Hello, this is Schedulytics and welcome to this session. If you are new to the channel, we encourage you to subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell so you can always be notified whenever we release a new video. When you go to the channel, as at the time this video is being made, you find a lot of videos that can really help your statistical journey. In today's brief video, we'll be looking at how we can use the GraphPad Prism to be able to undertake independent sample t-test. And when you watch this particular video here highlighted, it will help you to have an understanding of what the independent sample t-test is. Then after that, you can be able to appreciate what we are going to do on the GraphPad Prism. So once you launch your GraphPad Prism, what we are going to do is a column start. So you select column, and then you click on what? Create, and then immediately you have this interface. So here we are going to compare the mean BMI of a set of individuals to see if there's a significant difference in the category of those who exercise. So we have categorized them into two, those who exercise and those who do not exercise. We want to see if there's a significant difference in the BMI value, or the value between those who exercise and those who do not exercise. So we are going to Excel right now to copy that particular data set and come back here and paste. So here we have pasted, and here we have BMI for those who do not exercise, and then BMI of those who exercise. So now we want to see whether there's any difference in the mean of these two categories. So in order to achieve that, we need to do what we call the independent sample t-test. And so we go to Analyze and click on Analyze, and then we locate t-test over here, and then we check BMI no exercise, BMI yes exercise, and then we click on OK. So mind you, and then it asks you whether your experimental design in this case is unpaired. If it were paired, it would be the same individuals. We are measuring the same measure over two different times, as we explained in the paired sample t-test video. But this is unpaired, so we go for this. And if you also check your normality tests and you realize that it is parametric or normally distributed, then you select this. Otherwise, you go for the non-parametric version. We are interested in the unpaired t-test, and we assume the population has the same SD. So in situation where they don't have the same SD, then we go for the Welch, just as we explained in the Stata video that tests the assumptions of the various assumptions of the t-test. So you may want to watch that particular video also. By the close of this particular video, I will direct you to how you can locate that particular video on the channel. So stay tuned to the end, as you'll be able to identify that also. So we click on OK, and straight up our analyze or our result is out. So here we are looking at column 1 versus column B, column A, B versus column A. Here, those who exercise versus those who do not exercise, whether there's a difference in the mean, and the p-value here is telling us what? It is not statistically significant. So basically, the mean BMI of those who exercise and those who do not exercise are not different. And that means it's very similar or comparable. That is the conclusion we can draw from this p-value that we have been offered. Now you can also look at the breakdown, and you can see that this is 34.04 and 34.9. They are quite similar and comparable. So we fail to reject the null hypothesis. Now we want to go to the channel to locate that particular video that tests all the assumptions of the t-test in the Stata platform, so that you can be able to navigate to that and watch. With this particular video on the Schedulytics platform dubbed t-test assumption test digest on Stata. When you watch this particular video, it gives you a detailed breakdown of the assumptions on how we can test these assumptions on the Stata platform. And by extension, we can apply the concepts on every other platform. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like content such as this, we encourage you to subscribe. We encourage you to share the video with all. Most of all, like, so the algorithm would always refer our videos to those who are in your contacts. Until we meet again on our next one, it's a bye.